Hello everybody, Christian from Treasure Town here, and today we're going to be checking out the items in tomorrow's Wednesday the 25th, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time Whatnot auction. There's a great selection. There's going to be a nice mix of US, world, ancient, graded coins, errors, varieties. It's really a wide mix, and I've added some stuff that I've never sold before. There's going to be some bullion too, so I think if you're interested in basically any type of coin material or just want to come and hang out, spend some time, would be great to have you. I've got a $15 free link at the top of this description for a new account for yourself or maybe somebody that you know, like a brother, sister, or family member who can make an account with that link and get $15 of free credit. But should be a great auction. It'll be fun to spend time together. And now let's take a look at just some of the items. I'm going to be adding some more that will be featured in the hunt. And let's just get into some of the coins. I'll start with some of the graded material. Right here we've got a nice Aurelianus or like Antoninianus graded choice VF from Maximian in the most likely late 3rd century. We've got a proof 70 or reverse proof 70 silver quarter from the Voyageurs, and then a really nice medal dated to 1761 Duvivier. Louis XV died not too long after, I want to say like 1774, so mid 1700s, probably like 1770 or 60s medal here. So very, very nice. That one's also Mint State 61 brown, straight graded by NGC. We've got a mix of some other world items. This one is a nice Mint State 63 World War I Funk Torgau, not Funk, that's the catalog number, Torgau, not Geld piece. We've got a Mexican AU58, that one's pretty solid of a coin, Mexican 1 centavo coin. Should have some decent bidding action on it. Mint State 63 red-brown British coin with a gorgeous portrait of Britannia. And then this British coin from British India, 1932, C's probably Calcutta, I could be wrong, 1/12 of an Anna. Mint State 64 brown. I also, this is, and I'll get into the ancients later, but this is the last Athenian owl I'm going to have for a long time, and it's got a great portrait of the owl and of Athena from Attica, Athens. And we got a great looking 1769 5 kopecks from Russia. There should be maybe a few more group lots of coins, but this is a World War II group lot, a French jeton from 1595 and from around 1700. This one, who's that going to be? King Louis the 14th, the Sun King, of course. I haven't gotten all of the Islamic coins ready, but this one's a Tabaristani, I think even Abbasid, but this is like Persia, 770 AD or so, and this one is like early 700s Umayyad Durham from the Wasit Mint. Let's see what else we've got. I can start on some of the UCL. There's still sometimes some world coins in here, like this 1808 really nice condition 20 cash coin. We got a 1902 Barber half dollar, a seated quarter 1876, nice 1918, or not too nice, but 1918 probably mint mark if it's in the auction. Let's see, 1918 S World War I silver half dollar. Got a 2-cent piece from 1864, 10 francs from France, 1 sol from Peru, probably the 30s. I think 1925. Okay, so an older date one. We've got an error dime and an error penny here. Multiple error pennies. I think that one of them has 1984 written on it, which probably will detract from the value a little bit. And then a mix of Morgan dollars, 1882s and 1887, a 1922 piece, 1923 piece. And then we have a Booker T. Washington, nice condition, half dollar, 1850. Braided hair large cent, 1909 VDB uncirculated penny, 1851 braided hair large cent. We've got these very nice uncirculated earlier Lincoln pennies, 1868 3-cent piece, more 2-cent piece, half dime there, shield nickel, seated dime in pretty decent shape. So, again, I normally don't focus tons on the world, or on the U.S., more on the world and ancient, but I always try to have a nice mix of U.S. This is a large group of metals, so pretty interesting on that front from John F. Kennedy, and I may have a few additional group lots, but maybe I'll start And I'm really going to supplement this with a bunch more coins, but some pretty solid. This is Cilician Armenia, 14th century probably, or we can tell exactly who it is. It's King Hetum I, so probably a little bit earlier than that. Yes, 13th century. A nice Crusader States coin, really great. I believe it's a Tancred Follis from the early 1100s, a Lucan Denaro, a Jersey coin. Here's a 6 Shahi from like 1739 in Iran. We have a Victoria half crown and a Victoria shilling 1893 in really nice or like good detail left. We've got a group of 3 German Notgeld coins, beautiful Swiss metal from the 1840s, and then one from the 1880s with Zurich as a view. Another Tabaristani coin. This one's a nice jeton from Louis XIV. Then we have a 6-pence 1894, some Swedish and Swedish Slavonic coins of interest. I believe that should be 1621 under Sigismund III. We have a Württemberg 5 mark, German or 3 mark, and a Prussian 200th anniversary Friedrich 5 mark. We've got an 1840 pillars real, but it's unfortunately hold 8 real, and an 18 that looks like '07 countermarked 8 reals. Also, a decent, possibly better coin. Believe that should be Mauryan Empire Indian items there, and then some large Mexican silver 5 pesos. We've got that one looks a bit clean, but a German mark and half mark. Then a 10 Deutsche Mark toned silver coin. I'm coming to the end of those and colorized. 1952 and 56 Mexican items. Then early 1800s Bengal rupee and a Hyderabad rupee. And then again, there's going to be a bunch more world coins. I still have to inventory some of my recent buys, which you'll also see in like some unboxing videos. Let's do this half of the ancient items, but some nice Byzantine items from 500 to 1100 AD or so. That one's not in great condition, but then we have like a really nice anonymous phallus for Christ in the 11th century, and that might be a little bit older. In the smaller planchet items. This is, I believe, Julian the Apostate, like in late 300s, and then is that Aelia Flacilla or Constantius? 4th century, and all of these will come with full identification. Switch back to Byzantine. There's a Nero tetradrachm, really nice item, and again, all of these will have complete identification in the actual hunt. There, I believe, is a very nice Ptolemy coin, great reverse portrait a bit earlier of a Roman coin. There's a Pontos 1st century BC item, some nice Antoniani from the mid 200s to late 200s, early 300s item right there. And then right here, again, this is a stater from ancient Greece, probably about 2,500 years old. And what's that? Also 4th century Roman bronze. And again, bunch of more items going to be added in between posting this video and 7:30 tomorrow night. I just don't want this may all explode in my hands, which would be disappointing. But we've got Jewish Pruda, Byzantine weight. That's actually an item of interest. This is a pretty nice alphabet jeton. I paid like 36 for it, and it's probably, hopefully we'll get more than that. Sometimes they sell cheap. Very low mintage British proof item. Some Roman procurators. That's Herod Agrippa. I think that's Marcus Ambivalus. And then a Syracusan Litra. We've got a Quinarius from 1st century BC. We've got that's an Indo-Scythian unit and a Cushion Empire tetradrachm. We've got some denarius coins, a Billen denier from France, 11th century, 1400s. German shilling, posthumous Antoniani in really nice condition. That was a breakaway emperor in Roman Gaul, 260 to 269. Roman provincial and Greek items. So yeah, really wide mix. Again, everything fully ID'd. That's German states, Euboea from 150 BC, 400 BC, Istros coin, some dinars from Hungary in the 13 and 1600s. There's a Jewish war Pruda, denarii, 3rd century, 4th century items. Probus was like 276 to 282 But yeah, really nice wide mix. Again, there's even a Greek fractional from the 6th century BC. I think it'll be really fun. So looking forward to this sale. I think there's great items, and I think the items I'm buying right now are gonna only get better. We've also got some modern Iranian, Cuban, other cool items. But yeah, the link to the show is in the description. I'll see you there, and I look forward to the rest of the upcoming year and sales. Thanks for watching the video, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Also, be sure to visit our website, treasuretown.com, to stay up to date on everything going on the channel and possibly get some great deals on coins and collectibles. We look forward to seeing you on our future videos, and best wishes until then.